Hello, YGU here with another deck profile. Here's our boy Daryl. He's doing his first deck profile. What are you going to be showing us?
Obviously, Fujimi Fantasia, dude. No one else throws.
Okay. So let's get on with it
Something
then.
off meta, dude.
Alright, so start off, level 0 game. You run 4 runners, origamis, Kushi's waifu.
Oh, yes.
That's the only reason why we play it, dude. Just
So all she does is she's just a free runner, but that's really good turn 1, I'd say. Helps a lot.
I should have said that in my profile.
So next up, I'd say is kind of the star of this deck. That's not level 3. So we got 3 Chaikas. So first ability, on call, pay 2, salvage a character. And then second ability, top check. If she gets reversed, top check. If it's a level 0 card, add the card to your hand.
Okay.
So this deck plays with a lot of stock, so it helps mill out a lot.
Okay.
Here's your alternative level 0 game. If you can't find a runner, just 4K beaters. Like, sure, the downside is you're giving your opponent Encore 2, but when I play, no one actually uses it, so not really a downside.
Or is it because you don't tell them, dude?
They don't
I
ask.
saw that on the board and you did not tell me that was that. Like, you gave me Encore.
Yo,
Seriously.
You never asked, sir.
Well, now I know. I'm going to go back to this profile.
Alright, and then you have 2 Hanbeis. So what Hanbei does is she's a global 500 assist during your turn. And then when you play Climax, damage yourself 1. Top 4 check the top of your deck for a level 1 or higher card and add it to your hand. Really good turn 1 if you play a Climax you don't need. And you just plus off and get your level 1 combo.
I tell you what, only zeros and climaxes.
It's fine, dude. I plus that way anyways. Okay, here's how you not whiff your first hit. So 2 of the Berserk sisters. She's a global 500, regardless of whose turn it is. And then on call, top check. Put it on top or put it at the bottom of your deck. That's all she is.
Oh, she's a scry.
Alright. 2 search brainstormers. So first ability, if you trigger check a climax, give one of your characters plus 1k. Brainstorm, pay 1, rest itself, search for every climax you hit. Pretty nice to have.
And if you trigger, right?
Yeah, if you trigger, give a character 1k.
Yeah.
Easy power boost. And then you have a Kurimu for clock control. So on call, top check, either put it back on top or throw it into the waiting room. Pay 1, damage yourself, salvage any character. Or Fujimi character, rather. So that's it for the level 1s. We have
You mean zeros?
Or zeros. Yeah, I can't count apparently. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
So it's like 10 p.m.
16, 17. 17 level zeros. Because 17 is the best number.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, moving to level 1, we'll go straight into the level 1 combo. It's the weirdest card in the deck, I'd say. So, on call, if you have another Fujimi character, it just straight up gains 2k, so 6-5 beater. Climax combo on reverse, if you reverse your opponent, choose a character in your waiting room, put it into your stock, and then give another character 3k power. So, yeah, this thing can get to really high power levels, if you can reverse.
Like a Super Saiyan, bro.
And then next up, we got 3 Shidos. Very essential for what this deck does.
Shido is a bad boy?
Dude. Yeah, dude. Look how
He's a
badass he
waifu.
looks.
He's a waifu, dude.
Alright, so first ability, on call. He gains power for each other character on the field, times 500. So max of 2k. Second ability is where he really shines. On call, shuffle 2 characters from your waiting room back into your deck. And then he gets a side attack without penalty. But we don't do it. I don't use it for that ability though. It'll come in later. So next up we have this guy.
Oh, dude, now that's waifu, bro.
Yeah, dude, this is the real waifu.
Woo!
That's why you run him. Actually, no, you don't. So his ability is pay 1, sack him. Choose a card in your hand that is the same level as you and play it onto the field. So it's just if you're level 3, this makes it easier to play a level 3 game. Or even early plays.
Pretty cool.
This is your tech option for the deck. So it's pay 1, call Miku, and then 3 effects. First one, rest yourself, straight up, just 2/5 to one of your characters. And then next is discard a card from your hand and rest her. Choose a cost 0 in your opponent's front row, send it to the bottom or top? This is bottom of the deck.
Wow. I'm telling you, Japanese translator, bro.
Dude, don't worry, it's fine. And then the last ability, which I think is the most important for me, is pay 2 rest, heal 1. So that just helps me control my clock a lot more than I normally would. Plus it's level 1, so that helps a lot. And that is 12 level 1s. Alright, level 2 game, real fast. So we got Toka, obvious waifu.
Oh no!
You just betrayed origami, bro.
Dude, best waifu, first round. Besides, origami just runs.
She just runs!
So she should track start then.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so first ability, she gains 1/5 for each Fujimi or spirit character in the back row. So she gets up to 9/5 with 2 characters in back. Second ability, if you use an act ability, she gains plus 500 for each other Fujimi or spirit character on the board. So that's another plus easy 2k. If you pair her with Miku, really big. Also works with this Sistine and Rumia counter, which
Whoa!
is just the 2/5 1k.
I wish I was that girl with the white hair.
We all
You are
do,
the
dude.
girl of the way here. In your heart.
And then just run this as a tech backup or whenever I need event, because apparently lots of people love playing with magical weapon characters, and this gets rid of their power.
Hey, why are you talking down on Rem, bro?
Who's Ren? Alright, so now we're in the bread and butter of this game.
Dude, on a deck profile,
So we have 4
bro,
Kurumis.
obsessed, bro.
Oh,
So what Kurumi does is, if she's played from hand or library, you can pay 1 to search your library for another copy of her and place it straight onto the field, and she can keep chaining that. So you pay 2, call her, pay 1, search, pay 1, search.
wow.
Her climax combo is complicated. So depending on your clock, if you have 2 or more damage in your clock, you can choose a card in your waiting room to put back into your deck, and that's any card. So climaxes, characters, you can also choose not to. And then the second half of it is if you have 3 or more cards in your damage, you tell your opponent to mill the bottom 4 of their deck, and then you burn them for each climax they pill.
Wait, so 2 or less is you shuffle a card from your waiting room, right?
Yeah,
And then
shuffle
3
a
or
card.
more is you mill bottom 4, burn for the amount of climax.
Yeah, you mill the bottom 4 of your opponent's deck, and then you burn for each climax they hit. So if you hit 4 climaxes from your opponent, you're burning them for 4, and they're out 5 climaxes if they cancel.
Pretty good.
So combo with this later with Shido, but yeah. And then some more tech. Early play Rumias. So early play if you have 4 more characters. On call, choose a Fujimi character in your clock anywhere, and then heal it to memory. And then wall breaker, pay 1, discard 2. Choose a character, it'll gain its own power. So if you choose this, it just becomes a straight up 18k. It'll get over most walls.
Like Rem.
Yeah.
Who's Ren?
Again, we can't beat a character we don't know.
Alright, and then you have these 2.
Woo!
I forgot what her name was. Oh wait, no, it's Mai, I believe. So, what she does is on call, draw 2, discard 2, blind stock 1. Really helpful if you, for some reason, don't have any of your climaxes at level 3. And then on attack, give one of your characters power, depending on how many characters you have on the board when it attacks. So up to 2,500, because it's 500 per character.
Ooh.
And that's all I use her for. Then you have your climaxes. You have 8 of these, because it's lit. And then you have 8 of these, because you always want to have climax in your hand. Or
8
4 of
pants.
each, 4 of each. 8 pants, but don't worry about it.
So he's playing 16 because it said 8 of
Yeah, dude, 8
each.
of each, so like...
Well, he did say earlier he wasn't good at counting for some reason.
I can't count. It's
10
like...
PM, man.
Dude, it's 10, but don't worry about it.
Okay, so that's pretty much sums up your deck profile. You have any last words?
Yeah,
Say
it's,
something in Japanese. Say something in Japanese.
don't play this game. It sucks.
He's lying. You're lying, right?
Maybe.
He's
I don't know,
playing
dude.
Well, he
16
just played
climaxes.
Fujimi Bunko, so yeah.
We'll find out when Day Life comes out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, YGU signing out.